Alright. I guess.
Apparently, it snows at like testing sessions all the time.
That makes sense.
I've seen Red Bull throw snow tires on one of their old F1 cars and drive it around. Like,
Didn't they?
obviously,
I was gonna
closed
say, didn't they like
track
drive it
type
on like
stuff.
ice or something, like a frozen lake?
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I misremembering that? Yep. It would also probably absolutely demolish the track itself. Yeah. Even if there was snow covering, like just imagine what the studs would do to the asphalt.
Have you guys ever seen that clip of the old, before it became IndyCar and it was still kart? I don't remember where they were racing at, but it was through a city street and it had railroad tracks in it. And the Indy
Oh,
cars
Oh
went
fuck!
over the railroad track, and it was like everyone after this race like had to have permanent back damage.
oh my
I've heard of that.
God.
I'm trying to remember where that was.
They also don't have power steering in IndyCar, so you gotta
Oof.
have some biceps and be able to rip through there.
Let me. I'm gonna bring up the. What's it called? Where is. Bring up the spreadsheet because it
Ooh, I
tells
found the
me
video.
which.
It was on Champ Car in San Jose,
Back.
2005.
Apparently, Baltimore had a similar thing when they raced in Baltimore, however many years ago.
I was gonna say you were on for like a half an hour. You don't got a setup, Vinny? Oh, I was
Nah,
trying.
who cares?
I mean, you can snag mine if you want. I could care less.
15, 21 wings, and then the usual fucked up suspension and roll bar.
I've actually
I'm
got
throwing a pair of tires on and going out.
I've got more front than rear.
Don't even know the weather. Don't care.
It's dry.
Okay, track's quiet right now.
Dry
It's actually
for
snowing.
quality. Yeah, just
I'm
snowing
going
in
the old
Bahrain.
SRS setup, 2815 wings.
Ooh, okay.
That's high front. Damn.
Oh shit. The 100 on, 30 off, 100 braking or engine brake.
You're a you're sick puppy, man.
I'm
Hundred
probably gonna. I'm gonna drop
hundred percent on
the
throttle at
diff. I'm
Baku
gonna
is
drop the diff.
crazy.
It's gonna be like 80 probably, but
Like I hope so.
Standing by.
around 41.7 suspension, 921 roll bar.
It's definitely very depressing that like every single setup apart from the wings is literally the same.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like this is an engineering game, does it?
No, it does not.
I'd be shit out of luck if this was an engineering game, guys.
Well, you know, that there is engineering behind the scenes, more so than anything else.
According to the spreadsheet, the mediums and hards can make it to the end of the race on
Oh my god.
like
Spreadsheet can
a single
respectively
set.
kiss my ass.
There's like a we have like a spreadsheet from a like professional league.
Oh yeah, if you try that spreadsheet, you better be prepared.
Yeah. But basically, like, it gives, like, random tidbits about, like, the tires and stuff, and it says that the mediums can go from lap 1 to lap 25 without dying. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of the setups really aren't that great. Like, I'm sure they work really well for, you know, esports drivers, but for random Joe Schmoes like us, it's really not that great.
Hey, I'm an amateur esports driver.
I am an amateur Joe Schmo.
Yeah, I'm not your average Joe Schmo. I'm your below average Joe Schmo.
Actually, you're above average because,
I am oh no Joe Schmo.
oh no, Joe Schmo.
Oh yeah, let's lock it up in the castle, baby.
Like 2250, I believe.
Oh yeah, baby, let's lock it up in the castle section.
I am stupid.
Well, you didn't lock it up clear. You didn't lock enough bad enough, so. Mr. CD.
That should be an adventure down this long ass
Oh,
street.
fuck. Through the entire sector 2. Actually, you can't pass them anyway, but I'm just gonna have to qualify in front of them.
That's the goal.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
Can't wait to run out of DRS or ERS before I cross the finish line. It's gonna be great.
I did already.
Good old Baku things. Just made it to the line though.
Cool.
Time to use these tires as another practice lap.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Yeah, it seems you can easily do a medium soft here. Yeah, 2 laps of pushing on the softs, and highest percentage is back right, and it's at 5%.
I feel like here though you don't get a good representation on the tire wear until you're about 3 laps into a stint.
Yeah.
Because
even then,
especially
you're
with
gonna feel it.
ABS off, those rears just start cooking in all
Mhm.
these heavy braking zones.
I'll probably slot into P2, but I'm like a second and a half behind you, Gord.
Is it really a second and a half?
I think it's 1.4, 1.3.
Oh, you idiot! That's a second and a third.
Fucking dumb. Learn a fraction, dumbass.
Come on, Hoop, you're supposed to learn that in grade 4.
Hey man, I went to school in Georgia.
Hmm.
The devil went down to Georgia too. What does that got to do with anything?
It really isn't.
I was gonna say it's probably at the higher end.
Eh. It's high compared to the rest of, well, It's
Everything.
High
neighbors.
compared to Alabama, which is where I'm from.
Hey, my formative years were spent in Alabama, so maybe that explains some things.
The report
Well,
said
there's always
drive
Mississippi.
session.
Thank God for Mississippi.
Mississippi.
It's really not bad. Tim Cook went to college in Alabama. CEO of Apple. Or Tim Apple, if you will.
Right, so our fastest lap
Birmingham and
currently,
Huntsville.
1 minute, 39,
Huntsville's where
0.1.
NASA is. Yeah, that's
shithole.
the capital. It's just
Montgomery's
really
a
hot.
shithole.
It's just really hot in Montgomery. And then you got Talladega.
Which is like a single stoplight.
Yeah, Mobile. Mobile, you may see some people engaging in warfare
13th and speed trap, 300,
on a ship,
kilometers
if
per
anybody
hour.
recalls that. The video that went viral of the fight in Mobile, Alabama,
Oh shit,
with
that's
those people
right.
out on the dock or whatever.
They're like beating the shit out of each other. It's like a
Yeah,
literal like
throwing
race war.
chairs. Yeah.
So, how are you guys dealing with Trump? It's been 2 days.
Well, the egg prices haven't gone down yet, but but at least it's now called the Gulf of America. So I'm glad he's doing all the important shit.
And then you guys are going to
Letting out
get
all the January
Greenland.
6 guys.
Yeah, that January 6th thing doesn't look great, eh? Especially the guys that like actually did some bad shit.
I just need for them to make up their minds. You know, was it Antifa? Was it the FBI? Was it?
Is there anybody coming through the castle behind me?
It looks like Vinny was the closest. Yeah.
Okay, well, I broke my wing, so
Oh, it looks like Dr. J might have pulled the I am stupid as well, so he was stopped there for a little bit.
well, I broke it before the castle, which is even
Oh,
more
okay.
stupid.
Where'd you
That
break
corner
yours?
right before the castle is kind of weird.
Sketchy, the right-hander.
Yeah, it's like so
Yeah.
easy to lock and just.
Go straight first into a barrier.
I mean, it's like rear locking there.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble locking up so far.
Well, if there's a track
Not
that
as
you're
bad
gonna
as
lock up
Singapore,
at it,
but
no.
Singapore's the worst.
At least Baku, it's mostly 90-degree corners.
I'm looking at my McLaren guys putting us in the garage right now. All right,
Is this
boys.
you
how
ahead
them-
of me,
How them tire sensors looking, boys?
Oh,
Come on,
God.
this is the week we get it right. Look at me. Look me in the eye, damn it. Not for the 15th race in a row.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel.
I don't know.
That's
We'd
what
be
Free
commu-
Guy.
we'd
That's
be
what.
stuck
That's what Free Guy Trying
communicating
did
with
last
online-
week.
We'd be
They're
stuck
still reading
communicating
0.
with online services the
Yep.
entire time at that
They're gonna
point.
read 0 regardless.
There we go. Fuck yeah.
Truck, yeah.
We'll lose a tenth there. Whoops. fuck, there's a train of cars behind me.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cars that
This
came out of the
whole
pits.
track, and you guys are all bunched in turn 2.
I'm actually probably going to take it easy on this tire, on these tires, because God forbid I have to put on another pair of softs knowing this track.
Oh, shit.
I see that smoke in the distance, Hoop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like Villeneuve's on a flyer.
Hey, Villeneuve coming for P3 in the standings.
Yeah, he's flying. He's P6 in quali right now. Looks like he's on his probably last quali lap. Yeah. Unless he saved enough fuel for another go.
I wonder if I can get one more lap in.
You should be okay. Oh, never mind. Villeneuve's coming into the pits.
He's been on a tear after his anti-off-topic conversation with Jack Crusade.
Yeah.
Villeneuve's a funny guy. He's got some funkiness to him.
I thought important conversation was happening in here.
That's like peak like old man like complaint right there. What are y'all yipper snappers talking about?
Villeneuve's retired, bud. He's in his 60s, I think. Yeah.
Right, so far, our best lap.
I'm surprised, but I'm not too surprised because I'm pretty sure he said he's in his 50s.
I'm gonna guess 1965 in his name is
Yeah.
a birth year.
His birthday, yeah.
It is gonna be close. Ooh.
I'll pretend I didn't see that corner cut, Muppet. I know. Get me out of here. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like you're going to be behind Mr. Seedy. Oh, so is Vinny. Oh no. I mean, at least it's an easier track to pass. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty far. No, God, no. Wi-Fi will not be faster.
You like fucking bounce it off the entire Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, free
Uh-oh.
guy. Yeesh. Yeah, I saw that
corner's
coming.
a fucking bitch. That corner.
Yep.
Like the first time I got to it Someone had already taken out the cone on the apex.
Muppet, I think you could say that for about like 80% of Baku's corners. That's a weird corner. Yeah, Baku in a nutshell. Corey seems to be pretty quick. It's pretty sad that the 90-degree corners are the best corners on the track. At least I find it.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Corey and Tours seem like decently quick. It has to be wider, man. Like that is, or that just make the car smaller. But I mean, like that section is tight. Yeah, because it's literally a castle.
Just lost so much time on the front stretch. Damn.
Yep, this happens when you run out of the Urs.
I wonder how close I was to you, free guy.
It looked like 600ths.
Fuck. I had like a big like
500s.
slip out of the final or that first corner of sector 3. I definitely lost about half a tenth there.
Let me just make sure that. It's probably gonna tell you if you have a soft left, it'll probably be like medium soft, or maybe the game will just tell you medium hards. I don't know. Who knows at this point?
I think I'll just tell you medium hard, and then the alternate is hard medium.
All right. You know, I just remembered I completely forgot to report the early ready up last week.
Oops.
You son of a... I'm kidding.
I don't know what fuel is like here, but 1.5 is... You know what? I'll go 1.2, even though it won't make a difference because those... I'm surprised it's hard medium. Let me see here. Let's do some...
It's real close. It's like a 100th difference according to the game between medium hard and hard medium.
Yeah, soft medium doesn't seem to be the play. Oh well. I don't know. I'm not starting on the hards. Too much chance of a safety car.
I'm still laughing about the Ghana thing. Oh, I'm in Montreal too. Montreal, Ghana.
So I'm pretty close to there.
You know, I'm thinking of French Guinea, I guess.
I mean, props to, because I mean we have I think a new driver is, who was it? Was it Corey? No, it's Tours. He's Czech, so it's pretty late for him. And then it's literally just Canadians and Americans.
No, it's gotta be like 4 in the morning. I would think. London is 6 hours ahead.
Yeah.
It's. I don't think it's
8
is it as far east as that? I feel like it's west of London. Africa goes out way more than you think.
Yeah.
It's like I have to remind myself that like South America, like Brazil is.
No, like the western side of Africa shoots out a lot.
Is Ghana in West Africa?
I don't think so. Honestly, I couldn't
Africa?
really tell you where Ghana is. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
So 6-7
it's
hours
like 1
ahead.
a.m. or something. Yeah, it is.
Clip it. Clip it.
It's like how good it is a different discussion.
Alright, once it hits 57, we'll start her up.
I remember
Reddit or Discord? Jesus, salesman. well.
The fact that you can be like, you can find a person in Ghana and be like, yeah, we're racing at 1 a.m. your time, and they're like, perfect. I've been waiting.
Perfect.
I've been waiting for this opportunity.
Just be.
All right,
sitting
boys.
there at 1 a.m. wondering, what can I do with my time?
Don't die turn 1. And then after
well,
that,
don't
die.
I
was going to say, don't die turn 2. And so on and so forth.
Free guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I went deep. That's not good.
CD sent it, man. He comes out of nowhere on those stars, dude.
But do you have another one of his? You have another one of his magical starts?
Yes. He shot up my inside and somehow ended up in front of me.
Yes.
Yeah. That said it.
Oh no!
Oh, Hope's putting on his old man voice.
Noob, don't do that. Thank you. Oh, free guy. Just pick a side and I'll...
How did
scurry?
I was gonna say, how the fuck
did we just lose everybody there?
Oh
Holy
no!
fuck! Did we all just?
I didn't, but I saw about 5 different wings fly off.
That fucking quarter, I like slid across the apex and didn't touch the wall. Noob slid across it and pimp slapped it, and then I think from there on back there might have been something.
Hey, we got plenty of delta here. Come on.
Yeah, my bad.
These hearts feel really good, actually.
Man, I cannot get the braking right into turn 1.
I was gonna say it's under virtual safety car too.
Oh, Noob! Noob is off! He locked up.
Oh man.
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast.
This is a long VSC.
Well, there was like 5 wings gone there.
I was gonna say it's a bad day to be a wing in the McLaren garage, from what I've seen.
Hey, mine's still intact, damn it.
Uh-oh.
It's Corey wants to pass me under this
Okay,
VSC
Oh.
for sure.
going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
I was gonna say, can this thing just end, please? God, I hate driving under VSC. It's so stressful.
It's got a purple sector under VSC. I love it.
That's that Mazepin special. Getting the fastest lap at Spa because there were no laps.
Fucking Road America last night.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, there's no fastest lap. Well, the fastest lap is a 6-minute lap because we never completed a green flag lap.
Yikes.
How did Villeneuve pull off this wizardry, man? Come on.
Villeneuve's got all the time in the world to just master it. I mean, hey, you're looking pretty good. 4th in hards. You're gonna have the faster tire at the end. Well, 5th in hards, but...
Fastest lap, let's go!
You don't realize how narrow that front straight is until you're trying to pass him.
And it's literally the widest straight. It's literally the widest straight on the fucking on the calendar. Here's a suggestion, Vinny. How about you just don't and let God handle it?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Drop your speed.
all right. There's another one.
Slow, and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
You still in the race, Vinny?
Is it like full wing gone, or is it just like? Ay. Well, 2 VSCs already down, so it's always lovely. I would love the VSC to just end on this. Or. Oh.
Come on, go green.
I was gonna say, can it go green on the straight? That'd be great.
Virtual safety
Oh,
car
there we go.
Maintain your pace until we get the green flag.
Better end before I hit the corner, though.
Straight to the greens.
I lost
Okay.
a second, but I'd rather lose a little bit of time than pick up a fucking drive-through.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it's a pretty long pit. God, I remember I had a race like that last game cycle on Monza. Dude, like 4 cars would lock up in front of me, and I literally could not see the track. Like, what am I doing? Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't see the line. I can't see the track. Like, and you know, of course, because we're on console, we can't actually turn down those effects like PC can. So. I am being super passive through the castle because it's literally the only dangerous part of the track for me right now, so I will tip my tiny little toes right through there at a nice, gentle pace. I love how I'm just using medium ERS. Haven't even touched like overtake or anything, and half my ERS is gone. Like through the lap. This always happens when I play F1. My hands always get super sweaty and cold.
Oh yeah, mine too.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.4 seconds.
Gord, what was that last lap time?
142.7.
I
I don't know. You dropped like a rock a little bit. Did he pit under safety car or something, or under
No.
VSC?
He and Tours were battling.
Ah, so I guess they just slowed themselves up.
I glanced up and, well, Villeneuve was P3, and then I looked up and it was Corey in P3 and Villeneuve P5, so.
Yeah, these guys do not carry any downforce from up it. So they're gonna smoke it down the straights, but they're pretty slow through the castle.
Sounds like the Villeneuve special.
One of those
Yeah.
6'2" wings.
Yeah, they're pretty boaty right now through there.
Having a speed advantage is always good, but when people are right behind you and they get DRS, your speed advantage is negated, so not really worth it. God, it's only lap 6? Ugh.
I feel like every time we race here, we look up and it's like, fuck.
It's like, I was looking up, like, are we halfway done yet? Not even a quarter of a way done. Oh,
There was
Mr.
a-
Noob.
One of the special races, I think last season, was like Japan, no mediums or something like that.
That
So
sounds
all the
about
pit
right.
stops were super early, and I just started looking
Oh,
up.
yeah.
And like, are we halfway done yet? And it's like, no, we are
Lap
on lap
3.
9 because it's like, well, everyone's pitted. Like, are we halfway done? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I remember that race. We have, what, one more special race this season?
Crazy weather.
Ah. Right. Oh, that's at Silverstone, too. Right. I forget where it is in Tier 1.
Probably Brazil.
I thought we already raced in Brazil.
In Tier 1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right, that was the broadcast that was in German.
That was me.
Safety car. No
Oh.
So sorry.
Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
I locked up and smacked the castle wall. Sorry. Did I get you any damage?
Rip.
Well,
Well, Pink Hearts can make it to the end.
Yeah,
That's somewhat sarcastic.
for sure. Well, it's more like, do I want to go on the hards?
I'm just surprised they called a full safety car on that. Interesting.
Oh, you staying out? Okay.
No. Well, I do have normal safety cars on, so
Yeah, but there was all that chaos earlier and
Perfect job.
they were
Oh.
VSCs.
I don't know.
We're delighted with that.
There's probably a calculation for it, like fucking a drop in speed that's like super
Okay,
super drastic, or like if somebody,
penalty for dangerous
if it
driving.
calculates if you hit a wall hard enough, I don't know.
Yeah.
If other cars hit you,
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading. Don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
oh,
I just panicked. I thought I was hitting my clutch instead of my brake, and I thought I was gonna be fucking dead.
I'm gonna pull a Vettel right there.
And my reward for breaking a wing is I am behind Mr. Seedy. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do a lap and go back and put on the hards again. Just go to the back. My hards were at like 3%.
Good. You could also probably just slap on a medium pair, take it 16
I have
laps.
mediums on at this point, but
Hmm.
can they make it 19 comfortably?
Not comfortably, but you
No,
could
don't
probably
hurt.
make it. They'll be at like 50%, 60 probably. Nothing terrible, unless you get bullshit. Yeah, because
Free
when you
guy, I'm
got
gonna
when you
strategically
got punted.
give you this position. Up ahead.
You're doing it again, Mom.
FIA.
Not at the next braking zone. Definitely not there, but
Do it at the one
It's-
before the long straight starts.
yeah, I'm doing it down here. I'm going off track down here. Ah, I'm off track.
Oh,
Right.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Wonder how cold I can get these tires.
I literally haven't started warming them up yet. They're at 98
60.
degrees Fahrenheit. Not sure why I have the game in Fahrenheit, but that's how I learned playing it, so. Yeah,
I switched
no.
over at some point. I was like, it was just easier to remember 100 as a
Yeah.
point for some of the tires. I
Yeah,
mean, we could debate that. but-
Small number easy, large numbers, large number hard. Too much thinking. Do they really?
Somebody was
Do they
legitimately
realistically
worried about
want? Do they realistically even want Quebec? Like, no, we're a very liberal leaning country. Even our conservatives would be considered like central in the U.S. Probably like central left. So I don't know.
Dude,
All the
knows who was
conservatives
worried about
were all the conservatives here were like big Trump guys until they noticed that Trump was constantly joking about taking over our country. Then most of them died down a little bit. The Alberta premier is still a little bit, yeah, fucking psycho. She tried to go to Trump's inauguration, and she got declined. Like, get fucked. Yeah, it's usually outside. Nah. My story sounds better, so I'm gonna stick with that. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in
It's
sector
just,
3. Make
like,
sure to respect
every
the
time I
rules.
read something about Danielle Smith, like, every Albertan that I read a comment about is like, we fucking hate her, we want her gone. It's like, you rode in there, like, easy peasy, you didn't even have a fight, and you're somehow fucking it up, but whatever. Politicians. What can you say? Yeah, they're the big money maker, right? So.
My tires are at 50 degrees Celsius, so this is
Nice.
really good.
I'm Kimi Räikköning this. I'm not turning.
Oh fuck, Corey's gonna get me. And if he goes to the outside, I'm taking him out because my car's gonna lock up.
Just focus on the driving.
No, he's gonna take out himself. Oh, that's the wall.
I tried to leave him room.
Oh, dude, he had the whole track and he still managed to hit the wall.
Is Toneless Death disconnected? What's
Yes,
going
Yeah,
on?
it
he
here?
just-
is.
it just said he
literally
disconnected.
left as we went racing.
8 seconds.
I hate going through the invisible cars.
That's
Yep.
why I got fucking swamped. I had it on none. I had no ERS.
Ooh.
Thank you.
That's why you
Turn
gotta
it
switch.
back on.
That's why you gotta switch it. That's why you just don't switch it like me, Hoop. I just keep it on medium.
Yeah, medium would probably be fine.
Let's use overtake
Who?
and burn
Damn it.
some of this energy.
Oh, I thought you said Liz Cotty, and I was like, that sounded like a full person's name.
I was gonna say that sounds like a.
I was like,
I was gonna say, is that a
who is
rapper?
Little cayenne pepper. God, Mr. Seedy is a boner. He forgot to turn on his ERS. That's what's happened here. Oh dear God. He forgot to change it back from none. He's just constantly charging.
Oh, fuck.
He's gonna figure it out before I
Yeah.
get the
What
pass.
kind of dunce would do that?
All right.
Oh God, he's hovering.
Holy fuck, Torres is on the move. On the
He's got
mediums.
those. He's got those mediums. Not gonna be fun at
Oh,
the end
he
though.
figured it out right on the straight A. Thank you, Mr. Seedy.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now
He's,
online.
it's like, why am I topping out at 170 miles an hour on the straight?
Oh,
Bill, no.
Ferrari in
We've
the pit.
lost Billy. Billy News.
Oh no! He was doing so good too. Did he get clipped or he just lose it himself?
Ah, this is terrifying. God, he is brave. Yeah, he is.
He's a
out
bit
here to
like
make friends.
he's a bit of a Magnuson.
Yeah, hey, I'll allow it. Just
Hey, I mean,
Magnuson
CD
has
seems
good
to be-
connection.
He's not running on 100 ping. Fuck.
Oh, Noob's in trouble, isn't he?
I know what happened, but there's a huge gap there now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Dr. J pitted. I think he pitted because he's with whoever the Ferrari
Oh
was.
my God, this is. You
This
know
guy-
what? Fuck it. Maybe he's onto something. I'm turning my ERS off.
It's like, might as well charge if I can't
You
get by
can't
him.
beat him, join him.
I'm just gonna have to wait for his mediums to fall off at some point.
Probably like 16-ish is when they'll drop off a little bit.
I can't even get within DRS of him.
A little Aston 3-4.
God. Oh God. We got by him. But it was... I just picked the lane and said, well, this could be the end of my race.
If gap car.
Oh, we lost. Did he go into the pits? Is that what happened here?
He's an Alpine, right?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Because the other Alpine is Tourors and he's in second.
No. No. I didn't have enough room to make that stick, so I backed out. I had a wheel in, but it was like it wasn't enough.
Nice.
I hate that for you. No, you didn't.
Oh shit.
I heard your
Holy
reaction
God.
and braked a little early.
This corner's the bane of my fucking existence.
Tours is dropping off a little bit, at least for me.
Yeah. I'm definitely making up time in Sector 2. He must be running some...
He's not
don't know,
really...
he's not pulling away, though.
he's losing time on the straight now. Not much. Oh no, never mind. He pulled back like 3/10. I was looking at your time.
It's Corey has pitted.
Lots of pits. I was kind of surprised. But I think he got damaged like right as the safety car ended because he was battling Hoop and he kind of banged the wall a little bit. Oh, that was very late braking. I have turned on 100% braking for this one race and it seems to be quite the overpowered tactic from what I can tell.
You haven't been using 100% brake pressure?
Nope. I've been using like 80.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Like, I always use 100 except for when it's wet. And it's still like 98, like at lowest.
I meant engine braking, by the way, not like
Oh,
brake
engine
pressure.
braking. I thought you were talking about like
No,
brake pressure.
no, brake pressure, no, that's 100% all the time.
On brake pressure, I was like, does it even go down to 80?
It's like, I want to hit the brakes and nothing to happen for like half a fucking second. Yeah, 100% engine braking is kind of okay.
Also very strong, you know, because there's literally no negatives to it. Like, yeah, you'll get a little bit of oversteer when you're braking, but apart from that...
As with
Hi, Dr.
most
J.
things, not a bad idea to try to put in the game by EA, but as per usual,
Doesn't really work.
execution.
Yeah. Can we even blame EA at this point? Like, this is all Codemasters. No, they're just publishing it. Now, if EA wants to actually salvage this game series, they'll give it to somebody else, but I doubt it, because they probably don't care about it that much. Yeah, but why not earn more?
This is
No.
a tax write-off for Madden Ultimate Team,
It's a
so or
tax
FIFA
write-off.
Ultimate Team, whatever it's called these days, Football Club.
Dude, I watched a video where somebody spent, I think, 10 grand on NHL Ultimate Team. Absolutely bonkers.
It's those fuckers to blame for why we have such shitty sports games,
Yep.
in my opinion.
Because they don't have
buying
to.
it.
They don't have to make good sports games. They just have to make games and then get profit via that.
Streamers spend thousands of dollars on Ultimate Team.
If it was just streamers, it wouldn't be that bad. But it's also like absolute
9-year-old
whales.
Oh yeah, Mom's credit card.
Mommy, I need your credit card for school.
Mom, I just spent $50 on bronze Dak Prescott.
Mom, I just spent $50 on Fortnite. Look at this cool skin I bought.
Me spending $30 on fucking CS:GO cases when I was
Oh god, you poor bastard.
to get a bunch of light blue skins.
Oof.
Mom, I got a purple. It's worth $10.
How much did you spend? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, kid. Open another one. This next one will. Just one more, kid. It'll be a gold knife.
Funnily enough, War Thunder, it's a game I play like decently consistently. It actually, oh no.
That was my bad. I tried to back out of there, but
Yeah, War Thunder kind of has. Oh, go ahead. I think they were just side by side.
Yeah, I kind of had a wing there, but I wasn't really trying to make a move. And then he like kind of slowed up on turn in, and then I just kind of
bopped him a little bit.
Just bopped him, turned him. He ghosted, so there wasn't too much damage, but and he really didn't lose that much time. It was like 3 seconds. I'm sure I'll get a report for that though.
Who'd you hit?
Tours.
Oh, he seems pretty chill.
Yeah, the Martin guy. Yeah, seems like a good lad.
I don't think you're gonna get harmed.
You fucking dirty piece of shit.
Oh,
Followed by attempting to kill you.
If Harv got banned, like what happens with Noob from Sunday?
Well, funnily enough, me and Vinny and the other admins are discussing it, but if you guys want a consensus, it seems like it's going to be more of a season ban than a full-time ban.
Man, I wish I could see this ticket. So, come on, somebody post me the ticket or video. I need to see the
Well,
it's on the YouTube. You could see it.
Oh.
The incident. I was covering it.
because, I mean, me and Vinny talked about it with like Tar Heels and stuff, but like from Noob's POV, like it really isn't like that bad. Like, yeah, he knows Martin is there, and he very much does like attempt to just kind of move him over a little bit. But Martin's POV makes it look a lot worse. Like he was trying to kill him.
Like super deliberate, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a yeah.
The old fly.
I mean, we'll end up discussing it more, but from what we can tell, it'll most likely be a just take a break for the rest of the season, come back next season, head held high kind of thing. Because, I mean, I mentioned it, but like if you permanently ban somebody for an incident that small, you start going down a very slippery slope.
Yeah, at least with Harv, there was like there was no plausible deniability.
Yeah, like he just tried to kill Free Guy, so like there's nothing really to argue there. But like if you just look at, I mean, I know you haven't seen it, Spotted, but if you look at the incident, like yeah, you know, Noob gives him a bump and you know it's deliberate. Yeah, but if you permanently ban somebody for that, what would you do for, like, look at Spin and Win's incident where he just completely missed the corner and almost killed somebody even though it was an accident.
Yeah.
Like, you start going down a slippery slope where people are going to be like, when you have bad outcomes for small incidents, people are going to be calling for, you know, permabans and stuff, and it's not exactly something that the admins want to not enforce, but just like we don't want to have that type of image where it's like, oh, if you do something that we think is very purposeful, we're just gonna boot you. Like it has to be deliberate and like very bad. Not very bad, but like if you try and take somebody out purposely, you're gone. There's not really a fine line there. Noob doesn't try and take somebody out, more or less he's just a little tilted and he's trying to move somebody off him to give himself more room.
It was a NASCAR move.
Yeah, it was very NASCAR-esque move.
It's like if NASCAR wouldn't suspend him for it, then we won't ban him for it. There we go. It's the
Yeah, but even then, even Harv's thing, like I don't even know if NASCAR would have suspended somebody for that. Like who knows? NASCAR is very 50-50 with that kind of stuff.
I'm sure if he went to the
100%.
stewards room after and used the language he did in the video.
Harv,
Yeah.
I'm 100% on. We'll see you, Dale.
Actually, I didn't even listen to what Harv said.
I mean, he was like, "What a fucking idiot," and then like took him out. My
Okay,
teammate.
I didn't
We're fighting for a
listen.
championship
I
out
didn't
here.
listen to it. I just kind of watched it and I'm like, wow, yeah, that was pretty bad. And it's not even like Free Guy. Like I get Free Guy, entering the track dangerously. Yeah, that's a penalty. But like Free Guy gets clipped taking the corner. Like he doesn't try and squeeze Harv. Like it was
Well,
just
Harv-
that was a racing incident where it's like it's just you run out of room. But like Harv trying to kill him obviously. Hey, there's the message.
Currently reading 0. Assuming they
Harv
stay
just
connected to you,
he had anger issues. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, once he calmed down, like, he was a very different person, but, like, in the moment, he was, like, absolutely tilted. I know, like, I mean, yeah, I get more, like, honestly, 90% of the fucking crashes in this game are due to the game. Like, you'll like slightly clip somebody and like you'll turn into a torpedo or like you'll turn into a twister. Like it's
It's just a good rule of thumb. Like if you're feeling that super anger, just put the phone down.
Yep.
Cool off for 15 or 20 minutes and then come back. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Fuck,
Yeah.
it's in.
Yeah, I got the message last lap.
I must have changed the setting with Mark. Like, I've never gotten that message.
Fuck, you're lucky. Yeah, you just tell him to be quiet maybe, I don't know.
Where it's, yeah, if I ask something, he will talk to me, but otherwise he will not.
I feel like that's probably in the settings
It's a
somewhere.
shut up, I know what I'm doing, kind of.
Yeah. Dude, I am taking no chances in the castle section. Like, fuck.
I keep fucking that corner right before the castle section.
Oh, they're gone, boys. The sensors are gone.
Bono,
Damn
my tire
it.
sensor.
God damn it, McLaren. Get your shit together.
Aston Martin gets the engines from Mercedes, but they get their tire sensors from McLaren.
Red Bull or something, fuck, I don't know. How are the tires doing? Wow.
I have
Front lefts
3%.
3%.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. It's almost been 10 laps.
I even like dropped the tire pressure on the left front to like get some sort of temperature, and it's still not wearing like at all.
Why? Oh, you're gonna get a huge penalty? Oh.
Oh.
Well, it's a learning process. Oh, I'm not worried about it.
Learning how to take safe re-entries when you get just off track is probably the hardest thing to learn at F1.
Especially at a track like this.
Yeah, like there's
where, like,
no
you're
room.
Just surrounded by walls.
Like, do you just slam on the brakes and pray, or do you just, you know, send it and hope somebody isn't close enough to hit you? It's a lose-lose situation almost, because you're trying not to lose like a crazy amount of time either. Whoa, that's a wall. Almost hit that. I was gonna say, Vinny, you are like neck and neck with somebody right now. Who is that? Matching each other's energy.
I gave Volt the spreadsheet, so I wonder if he's using the setup. Because he's talking about how much he likes oversteer. And I was like, oh, this car is gonna try to kill you.
I was gonna say, but it feels like those setups are very understeery. Like they got more rear wing than front wing.
So I gave him that and also told him to try the SRS ones, see what works for him.
The SRS ones are good for beginners.
You always gotta like.
That's how I got my. Yeah, I dropped the wings a little bit. That's how I got through my PRL days.
Yep. Yep. Just. It's. I lose time on the straights. It seems like, but I don't lose like an assload of time.
My wings are basically the opposite of yours, Hoop. Mine's 22-16, so I just swap the fronts and the rears.
Right.
And there's probably some like slightly different throttle and other things. Like I'm running 70-45 for the throttle inputs. I don't know how you guys do that. Maybe it's more viable on wheel, but on controller, man, like the oversteer is bonkers.
Awesome.
Oh, you're on controller? Yeah, I don't know how you do it then.
I'm the best wheel racer in this tier. I say before fucking the capsule section.
Oh my God, is Dr. J? Don't get out of the way, Dr. J. Give me some DRS. Give me some yummy DRS. Yeah. And some slipstream. If ghost cars even give slipstream, I have no idea if they do.
I think so.
Feels like it would make sense if they did. Oh, Dr. J's burning the ERS. Oh, he slowed down a little bit.
Spot up, what kind of wheel are you on again?
Logitech G29.
Gotcha.
Who's the Ferrari reserve? It's one of the new guys, right?
Toneless.
Mr. Thomas?
Toneless Death 35.
Oh.
Did he ever get back in? I thought he disconnected.
Oh yeah, he's still disconnected. He's still driving around ghosted. That must make Dr. J feel like shit because he's going slower than him.
You think Toneless is winning in his own race?
It would be pretty sad if I see
He's
him
like
to see him like show up on the in the chat. Oh my
He's
God,
like, guys,
I
I fucking
won!
stomped you guys. Like, what the fuck? Bunch of bots out there.
Maybe he had an internet issue. Hopefully it's that and he doesn't actually, like, he isn't
Maybe
continuing
he's
to...
in Ghana.
So guys, sorry, I'm on a cruise ship right now. I'm trying to.
Oh my god.
Actually, on a flight.
Bro,
Oh,
but he
that'd be
brings
so
his
fucking funny.
racing rig on a plane.
I've
So
got
that's it.
I've got a layover in Atlanta.
So my,
I
so
got
my carry
time.
on.
Mr. Incredible meme. Yeah, I got time.
That'd be hilarious.
At first I thought you meant just a general fight. I was
He's
like,
in a
what?
fight.
Yeah. I thought fist fight.
Show some passion. Honestly, a little part of me just wants me for Jesper to just come back like full time in one of the tiers, just for me to show him up. Because having that bragging right is just super annoying.
I don't think he's coming back.
Nah, he's got a nose apartment now, so you never know. Would be nice for him to come back just to do comms, if anything. But buying a game for just comms is definitely some dedication to EA that I doubt Jesper has.
That was a little sketchy, Dr. J, but I'm glad you ghosted. Jesper does pop up and do like almost like the weather report for
Just like a weather report of, like, for his life almost. Like, hey, I'm in my new apartment now. Hey, I got the game for a weekend. Let me do comms.
it's like update.
Oh no. Is this the dreaded Mr. Seedy in front of me?
He's in the lead.
He's in the lead.
No one close to in front of him.
At least he'll be ghosted.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Spotter, remember when PRL had that, like, little bit where they turned off ghosting?
Yeah.
God, I hated that.
Nightmare.
I was against it.
Yeah. Or Zora, not PRL, my bad. That was a league me, Hoop, and Spot Up and Vinny were in before it kind of fell under. Northern Canuck was in it, Dutch was in it. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Oh my god, I see fucking Seedy bobbling ahead of me. Oh, we got out of the way at least. Okay, well, yeah, you need a pretty clean league if you're even gonna attempt that, because no ghostings, 2 ding-dongs crash at the Baku Castle section, traffic jam, red flag.
I wonder if Karsank is in that league. Since
I don't know,
was
but
the one
he-
that was all about no
He
ghosting.
left PRL, I think like a week ago.
Karsank.
Yep.
Well, he was friends with the Big Tubby, so
Toblerone. Menace.
Oh, you've definitely been faster than me this race. Just some mistakes.
I'll tell you what, boys, the tire management king has come back in this race. I'm not gonna be able to hold off but this has been. I'm gonna get a good result here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, dude, Volt slowed up so much for me that fucking Mr. Seedy just snuck past him.
I bet he will take any opportunity. He's Eddie Guerrero out there.
He's like, don't mind if I do.
Please don't try to pass me in the castle section, noob.
That is something Noob would do.
That's the old noob. This is the new and improved.
The noob. No, he's being patient.
He knows he's gonna get you anyway.
Yeah, and I'm not going to try to fight it. I'm just trying to complete the race. Oh my dear heavens!
Oh, but he got a
No!
penalty.
He cut the corner, so...
Oh, well.
There with the
And he-
patience.
There goes the... He's singing his praises. Oh, there it
So like
goes.
he's been super duper patient in the last couple of races this season, and then he did whatever just
Now
happened.
he's really going to try to get by me, though, because he's going to try to get 3 seconds on me.
I don't know. He's probably got that. He's probably got that penalty in Tier 1 lingering in his head, so he might be. He might take it chill a little bit.
I'm fighting for my life. These tires are cooked. 19 laps on these.
Oh my god, yeah, Jesus. I mean, he's on mediums too, but I think he pitted a lot later.
He did pit a lot earlier.
Yeah, he did. Well, you've
God,
got
these hards
3
are-
seconds. These hards are magic.
I know.
What kind of voodoo ass sorcery have been put into these tires? Yeah, my front right is only at 24%.
Oh my god, it's 6 and 12 on the front,
Same
and
for me.
15 and 18.
Just want to say, thanks to all the haters.
Thanks to all the haters.
Who are the haters?
Jesper. That's literally it.
There's one hater.
One hater. Single.
Well, Free Guy, if you ever to get within 5, I might have a 5-second penalty coming, so...
Yeah, but I think Free Guy might get his own penalty as well. Unless... I don't know. We'll see. GG's, though.
Oh, what happened to Villeneuve?
I was gonna say, Villeneuve had a fall from grace a little bit.
Whew!
Muppet P5? Let's go.
Let's go.
We're back in form.
Big moves from the Aston and McLaren front on the constructors.
Oh,
Look at that. Vinny, you should have been P6.
We had a couple of
And you would have been-
DNFs there.
all
Did-
right.
I think-
25-second penalty to Hoop. 55-second penalty to Gord.
Quick math.
I think Nuben.
That's not what it showed. 7/10 on my screen.
I think just to make sure, Vinny, but I'm pretty sure that Noob and Tours
Nice race,
left early and they got DNF'd for it.
I'm not sure Noob dropped any. I don't know where Tours was, but
Oh, it's true. I didn't get any track limit warnings.
I don't think I got any either, actually.
It's a pretty difficult track to get it, to be fair.
I didn't have a
Race
collision warning.
director, go to race director and just go to incidents. Oh my god, yeah, only 25 incidents total. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, spot up the one warning, lap 1.
Lap 1.
Same for free.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was free
It was
guy. Oh, never mind.
ridiculous.
Free guy got one too. Rip. Yep. Muppet, you only got a warning for a collision, so
I gotta
that
see
won't,
that
won't matter.
longest stint statistic, Vinny. That
Oh
was
yeah, there's gonna be some long ones.
my mediums at the end. The right rear was at 50%.
All right. Well, I got it all in my recording for the incident, so I'll post that. I won't have to use Dr. J's POV like everybody else.
Yep.
Let's take a look. I think our. Oh no, are we still in the gauntlet? Is it Jeddah next?
Fuck.
No, we've already raced.
Oh no, we already did Jeddah.
It's like, how many times
no,
do you have to do
it's-
Jeddah this
Singapore
Where are we?
round 8.
midweek schedule for next season? All Jeddah.
Oh, gentlemen, we're going to Spa.
Let's go.
All right.
Dude, ever since they got rid of like the curbs, I suck at that track. Like there's like no room for error.